Hello, welcome back. This is Miniature Mike. So I got my part 2 of my Starship opening video. So here's 6 more. I was able to pick these ones up on Facebook. So really looking forward to see what I get in here. Let's see, some of the ones I'm looking for before I get going is another Star Destroyer, another Acclimator class cruiser, Palpatine shuttle, and then some B-Wings, and then Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, which is going to be a really tough one to find. So we'll see what we get. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and start with pack number 1 and see what we can find. My first pull I did, if you haven't seen that video yet, I did it about a week ago-ish, maybe a few days ago, and that one turned out pretty good overall. Found a few things that I needed. So we'll see if I can get a few more in this one. So, okay. What do we got in here? First things first, these are fun. A Vulture Droid Starfighter. These are fun because they're infinite. They cost a bit, but you can have a lot of fun with them. The classic Jedi Starfighter, no surprise there. The Virago, so I have this one already. This one's in good shape though. Geonosian Starfighter, pretty normal. A Y-Wing Starfighter Ace, there we go. Nothing too nuts. TIE Fighter, this is a TIE Fighter Ace. There's nothing too wild in this particular one. And then in here I got another invisible hand, so I think I've gotten like 3 or 4 of these things by now. That's funny. I don't need more of these, but it's a great ship nonetheless. So I'll probably be reselling that. Not sure I'm gonna probably keep anybody from this lot now that I think about it. Maybe I'll keep the Vulture Droid, but other than that, I will I think I'll call it good on that particular lot. Let's put these guys back inside. All right, you gave it a good shot. Not quite what I was looking for. Let's do box number 2. Same box art, the episode 4 box art. See if we can get a little luckier this time around. You know, the Invisible Hand's one of my favorite ships, but I think I've pulled it like 3 times. So I don't need to pull that one anymore. Let's get some variety here. All right, pack number 2. Let's see what we got. See if we can get something that I'm looking for. A V-Wing, classic uncommon character. An X-Wing. Is this an Ace or just a regular X-Wing? Oh, this is an X-Wing Starfighter Ace. This is nice. I only have one of those, so another one is great. Gold Squadron X-Wing. Rogue Squadron X-Wing. These are sweet. So I only have one of these, so I'm happy to get 2 of them. Rogue Squadron X-Wing is nice. Tri-Fighter, a decent ship. Scarab Droid Fighter. A TIE Bomber, pretty classic. And then what do you got in here? Okay, not bad. Not quite what I'm looking for, but you know, getting the huge I want is gonna be hard. A Mon Calamari MC-80, a solid ship altogether, but not quite the one I'm trying to get. So the standout pulls from this are those 2 X-Wings, the Ace and then the Rogue One Starfighter. These are really, really good ones. So that is a solid pull. I'll definitely be holding on to those 2. Let's move on to number 3. So here's the asteroid field. Let's see if I can get any of those ones I still want to get. I still want a Star Destroyer. Still want an Acclimator. Let's see, the shuttle, Emperor Palpatine's shuttle, or Darth Vader's, or B-Wings, or Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. So I'm asking for a lot here, so let's see if we can get lucky. Okay, first things first is a TIE Interceptor. This is a regular TIE Interceptor. Next one up is a TIE Fighter. After that is a Scarab Droid Fighter. A B-Wing, there we go. So I wanted to get a B-Wing. These things are really fun. Terrible defense, but tons of firepower. So absolutely gonna keep this one. That's great. That's one of the ones I wanted to get down. The Millennium Falcon, a great ship. I already got it though, but that's a really fun pull. A classic Y-Wing. Okay. And then what do we got in here? This is a small one. This is gonna be, yes. Okay, there we go. This is good. This is really good. Let's break this open. And I got one of the ones, the duplicates I wanted, and this is the Acclimator class cruiser. That's good. That's fantastic. This is the best box I've done yet so far for sure. Awesome. So now I got the Republic ships I want. I wanted to get 2 Venators. I wanted to get 2 Acclimators just so I had a good fleet for Republic. So I got those. That's check. And then I got at least 1 B-Wing. I wanted to get at least one of these guys because they're so fun. And then I got the Acclimators. So now the ones I need to get is another Star Destroyer. I want to get 2 of those. I want to get Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. That's still going to be a hard one to pull. And then the Emperor Palpatine's shuttle, which I don't think should be too bad. So we'll see how that one goes. Okay, pack number 4 is Battle Over Coruscant, by the way. Don't want to miss that. Let's see what we get behind door number 4. First things first is a regular X-Wing. Okay. An Imperial shuttle. I already got plenty of those. A Budapound P-38 starfighter. Got a bunch of things. So here's Boba Fett's ship. I already have this one, but it's a really good ship that I'll probably pawn off. And then got a big guy in here somewhere. Oh, I did get it. Yeah. All right. Lucky boy. I'm getting the things that I'm wanting. This is fantastic. So I was able to pull my second Imperial Star Destroyer. Here you go. Perfect. So now I got 2 of these. And that's what I really wanted to get was another one. Because I think it's going to round things out very nicely. And then my last ship right here is a TIE Interceptor. So boom. Okay, this is fantastic. So I'm pulling some of the stuff that I want to keep. This is a huge keeper right there. So all the huge characters, all the class 2 ships are ones that I think I'm pretty happy about right now. This is nice. This is really nice. Now I just need to try to get maybe some more B-Wings if possible, but having 1 is a good start. And then Darth Vader's TIE Advanced and Palpatine's shuttle. So those are pretty much the remaining ones that I'm trying to get at this point. Okay, pack number 5. This is also Battle Over Coruscant. Naboo Starfighter. I'm getting so lucky today. This is perfect. Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. That's exactly one of the ones I needed to get. So I'm already getting super lucky. The Nebulon B frigate. These are always cool. Dang, I'm doing fantastic today. A Vulture Droid Advanced. One of these Commerce Guild frigates. I think I only have one of those. Jedi Starfighter. And then a Geonosian ship. So that's it. This is perfect. Dang, this is working out real well. Sheesh. This is really nice. Okay, this is one of the ones I want. It's the best fighter in the entire game. Is the X1, the TIE Advanced. So that's fantastic. So now, wow, this is six in. The only thing I need left at this point is a try to get Emperor Palpatine's shuttle, and that's it. It's gonna be a pretty tall order to pull off in exactly the last one, but we'll see if we get lucky. Okay, last pack, and this is the Asteroid Field box art. What do we got in here? So an A-Wing, that's a good one. I only have 2 of those. An A-Wing Advanced, or Ace, that's a good one. Another RC-170, these are fun ships. Definitely, that's a good one to keep. A Sith Infiltrator. Let's see here, I'm asking a lot from this. A Rebel ship, Rebel assault ship. I already have a lot of those, don't need it. And then a Soros Sub Patrol Fighter. and then a Vulture droid. So I think that is that's it. Okay, there you go. Well, thanks for tuning in and watching this. Basically, I was able to get everything that I was looking for. The only thing I'm missing now is Palpatine's shuttle, and that's it. So I'll probably just maybe pick that one up online or something point. But in the meantime, I think that was a good start. So got the highlights, another acclimator, the B-Wing, Darth Vader's Advanced, and then TIE Fighter Advanced, and then another Imperial Star Destroyer. So there you go. Till next time, have a good one.